It's that time again. I'm gonna talk about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard and Polygondwanaland. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick one because I feel like people have already said their opinions on this, and I'm kind of just late because I haven't had the time. And really, I just want to get a nice quick upload, kind of give you my own thoughts on this album. I feel like this is totally messed up. I'm kind of just like rushing through my reviews right now, just like on a 3-hour FaceTime, so it's just like, yeah, let's just push the content right into your arse. So this is the last, I think, album that King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is coming out with this year, and it's their best. It's easily their best album I've probably heard so far of them. Even I really love the direction they went with this because it feels like it's an evolution to every album that they've done almost, and I just feel like it works in such a great way. The opening track, Crumbling Castle, is over 10 minutes long, and it's good. It's like it keeps you interested the whole time because they're like changing it up every so often, but also making this really epic. It just keeps building in the epicness, and it finally just falls down like a crumbling castle. And the instrumentation is just phenomenal on this song. It just like, it goes in some really awesome directions that you would expect, of course, from a King Gizzard and Lizard album, because like, you could totally even take the lyrics out and you'd be still having a good time. But I think the lyrics do add something in this album, especially, it feels like with this album, it feels like it's almost, I feel like the concept of this album is like escaping reality, trying to go to the better place, the higher planes, the Polygondwanaland almost, because it feels like once you crumbling castles, like basically your mind going crazy almost, it feels like, and then you finally get to that happy place, and that's what Polygondwanaland is. And then there's also some minor steps that detract from it and everything, but it's like, it's just a trip. I don't know how to explain the lyricisms in here because it's, I don't know, it's maybe too cryptic for me. I mean, I don't really listen to a King Gizzard album for the lyrics, even though they are fun sometimes. And probably the easiest album I was ever to follow is Murder of the Universe, because the stories feel like they lay it out so well. And also, the cool part about this album, they bring back that British chick's voice, and I love that. I was like, it's like kind of like an Easter egg kind of thing. I don't know, I admired that. And I really love the track listing here. It all feels interwoven with each other. It feels like it's one big collective of song here, like it's a big movement, like an orchestra movement here, but it's a King Gizzard movement of psychedelic proportions. And honestly, this is a super great King Gizzard and the Lizard album, and it's one of my favorites this year. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I definitely recommend listening to the whole album because it's all one big piece, really, and it just feels so good listening to this album, and I enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed the flute, whenever the flute or the woodlands would come in there, and it just feels like it really added something. And I love the acoustic guitar. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. Anyways, have a good one. Peace.